everyone, this is Heidi Watton. Welcome to the show.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us.
MLB's coverage of baseball on the show brings number 23 gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. This last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
And there's one away. And now the first pitch. Ben Gamble comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Our temperature at first pitch and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Stewart is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Acuna giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the first pitch. Nick Preto is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Brian Anderson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
1-1.
And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No outs, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stewart moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to dig in, Isan Diaz. And he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow. So now to the plate, Jorge Alfaro. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So only 1 hit in the inning.
Hit him. First base.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And that's over. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
The next 0-2. Grounded to short. And there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be Christian Pache. First delivery to him.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Ball, that's
2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, number 23. He'll take his first hacks here. Now the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Again, a 1-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
New inning set to get underway. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jesse Winker, up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
That's the ball.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. Called strike 2.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
And that's the first down. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-2. Here it comes.
Ball 1. I got the count 1 and 2.
Up. Popped him up. Hosmer in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Now at the plate, here is Isan Diaz. Bounced out last time up. In there, 0-1. Winker at second with 2 down. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2 pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now to the plate. Here is Jorge Alfaro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strike taken up in the zone.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Marlins strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. First delivery to him. Hit in the air to shallow center. Acuña's there for it. 1 out. Stepping up is Sixto Sanchez. Grounded out in his last at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Hey, here we go, guys.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins.
Ball 2.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
1 strike.
Ball 3.
3-1.
Christian Pache is on deck. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Ozuna is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. The batter will be Christian Pache. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Lined hard to center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch.
He's out.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Ben Gamble.
1-0.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And now here is Jesse Winker. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Nick Pratto will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning. We flash you back and take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out, but other times you don't.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the Carlos Sepulveda. He's going to come off the bench.
Money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne. I'm about to flex. Hold on, phone and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, ride like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to you, I bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you're not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Two scene ain't enough. Four-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside Truist. Number 23 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of the series.
And a good throw gets him 1 gun. So next to bat will be Josh Bell. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Into the box for his first at-bat in this one, Trey Turner. And he's been swinging it well the last couple of games. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Collins. And that ends the inning. Julian Nieves. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Throw is in time for the first out of the second. So now here is Victor Robles. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Robles is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Robles is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Tyler O'Neill is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Ripped toward the gap in right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So some life with 2 away as he's into second with the opposite field double. And his total currently best on the ball club through these first 6 or so weeks of the young season. Drew Mendoza started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Albies picks it up. And nothing will come with a 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in will be number 23. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The fastball here as we'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. So, guys, these Nationals, as they interplay here tonight, despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they've won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
2 balls and a strike now. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 pitches fouled away. Even at 2-2. The pitch fouled off. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. 2 left for Atlanta, who move to the 3rd with no score. Ready now is Jackson Reeds as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he's underneath that one for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
3rd inning, no score to this point. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
The batter number 50, second base.
With Merrifield next to bat. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Oh, and he's really getting the better of it now. It's strike 2. swing and a line drive. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
And it's quickly 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that, and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Trey Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. But this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Popped him up. Hosmer is through in foul territory, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Victor Robles digging in now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder going back to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
Here's a chopper right side of the infield. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Jackson Reese. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Now another 1-2. And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they pick up a run on the solo home run as that'll give them the lead. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Nationals lead it 2-1.
Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what.
And now for Washington, Tim Cate.
Leading off with the Nationals.
High in the air down the right field line. Luplow is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. First offering on its way.
Batter number 50. Second base.
This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. And there's out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ozuna will reach out with 1. So here now is the pitcher, number 23. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Oh, that'll make you smile as a pitcher. You make a good pitch, you blow the guy's bat up, and then you make the play.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game. Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me.